Good early afternoon from the Philippines. A beautiful sunny day here. It's Sunday. A little bit of clouds, sun's out. Not bad, nice little breeze. But anyways, I'm up here on Clark right now. You know what? I always like to come up here and drive around, see what's changed, see what's new, revisit some of the old places up here that I always like to check out. And we always do this loop. So today we're just going to ride around, check out some of the old places I like. See what's new, see what's going on. But right now, here I am. We are at the Air Force City area. They got a nice little park in there. We're going to go in there. We've been in there a few times, but we're going to head in there and see what's new. And I don't know, just going to do revisit some of the places that I like to visit up here on the old Air Force base here in Clark. All right, guys, here we are at Air Force City Park, right? Look, Air Force City Park, I guess that's what they call it. This is a nice little park up here. I don't know, I guess it's like a landmark, I would say. You know, they got the helicopters and the airplanes here. It's a nice park to come. They got the nice big shaded trees. People come here, they hang out, they picnic here. Got sliding boards and stuff for the kids. But yeah, it's just a nice park. I guess it's an iconic landmark here on Clark. Yeah. They have areas here you take your trash to, and they clean it all up. It's Independence Day coming up. That's the 12th of June, right, Lut? Yeah. So right now you got a lot of, everywhere you go you see a lot of the Filipino flags. They're all over here on Clark right now as we entered in. But yeah, like I said, it's cool here. I've walked around here. I've done videos on this before. You know what I'll do? I'll put the links to some of the videos I've done here on Clark, more in-depth videos of the area and of the places that we're going to stop at today. But I mean, we brought Hannah Grace up here and she's played. It's just a really nice park. Right now it's a nice breeze. Big selfie station area here too. We're going to stay try to stay in the shade so we don't roast in the heat. It's not bad when you're in the shade, nice little breeze. As soon as you step out into the sun, it's hot. But yeah, it's really, like, I don't know how many times I'm going to say it, it's just a neat little park. All right, guys, here's another place I always like to come, and I always stop by when I'm up here on Clark, the Canine Cemetery. But you know what, first of all, I want to say I've learned a lot from you guys as subscribers that have been here, know more about this area than I do. So I want to thank you guys as subscribers that have, you know, helped me out and shown me and told me more about the history up here on Clark. But this is the Canine Cemetery. When I first came across this cemetery, I think in like 2013, it was all grown up. There was weeds all over the place. You couldn't even see the headstones. But they've really cleaned it up. Within the past year, what they did is they came through here. They pulled all the headstones back up. They laid like this sand down through here. They cleaned this park up, and it's really nice now. There used to be a fence that went around here, but that no longer is in existence. But the Canine Cemetery, these are all the canine dogs that were buried here when the Air Force was here, and the canine unit here stationed on Clark was here. And here's where they buried their dogs. Some have names on it. Hasso Y091, Silver L298. Some have names on it, others don't. There used to be a monument right here. I do have a subscriber right now who's big into the canine and canine units and, you know, canine dogs, and he is actually working on something special here, dealing with this statue that used to be here. But you can see they really cleaned it up. They have an area where you can just drive in. I'm parked over there. That was never there. That was all new. They redid the drain here, the water drain area here. They've, you know, made it to where the water can flow through there. You can drive into this park. You can park. You can just hang out here if you want. Bring your dog here if you want. But like I said, this is just another area up here on Clark that I really like to visit. And like I said, thanks to those that have, you know, given me a lot more information about these areas up here. You know what, guys? Stay tuned to the end. I'm going to save the best for last. My personal favorite place to visit up here on Clark. So here it is, guys, the Canine Cemetery. All right, guys, I have got to show you this here. This area here has major growth here going on here on Clark. When I first came here, this was a 2-lane road that came through here. And now you can see it, they've widened it straight up this way. Straight up that way is the water park. Those homes straight in front of us right there, that was all like grown up grassy area with these old buildings in there that you could tell dated back to when the when the Air Force Base was here. But you can see this area here is massive growth going on. I want to get up in there one of these days, kind of see if I can drive around there, see what's going on. But it's like its own big city up here. Straight down this road here to the left is the Wagner Elementary School. You guys helped me get the place of that name. I did a video of that and didn't know what building it was, but you guys helped me with that. But you can see all this growth here. When I first came here, this was a mountainside and there was absolutely nothing in there. You could see some of the signs here. The Heights Resort Casino opening 2019. Just from what I'm told, it's going to be its own little city. As you drive down the road, you see all these signs. Kind of tells you what's coming in here. Hyatt of Clark. But those buildings right in front, they kind of look like apartments. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, one of these days, Lut and I are going to come up here and we're going to drive through, see if we can drive through and see what's going on. But man, talk about some major growth here. All right, guys, here is another area we always like to come up to. This is up here on Clark. This is the old parade field. This is where the old Stutzenberg Fort used to sit up here on Clark. They got these memorials here that you come up, check out. What's nice is they had this track, this walking track that goes all the way around the parade field. Lut and I, when we were living closer to this area, we used to come up here 2, 3, 4 times a week, walk around this track. It's really nice. You know, as you look down through there, you see the trees and stuff. So a lot of the track is shaded. But yeah, this is, I just like this area here. A little history on these signs here, or these Fort Stutzenberg monuments. These monuments here during World War II, the Japanese actually dug them up and buried them. Then after the war, they were going through and they actually found these stone pillars, these stone monuments, dug them up and then put them back here. But this is old Fort Stutzenberg used to sit here. There's plaques and stuff you can read here. Here is, like I said, the parade field. Soccer, they got some soccer nets set up. I didn't think soccer was that big here in the Philippines, but evidently it's big up here. The kids play. A couple baseball diamonds. Like I said, this is another really nice park here just to come up. At nighttime, they had the lights lit up all the way around the track. You come up here at night, you can walk around. A lot of families you'll catch up here just hanging out and sitting, just enjoying the nighttime here. I'll show you the old barn houses. I like these barn houses. You guys, one of the subscribers here, or multiple subscribers, had told me that these barn houses, this is the start of them right here, it's where they used to house the officers when the Air Force Base was here. Some of it had been turned into restaurants. There's one, Cafe Mesa. That's a restaurant. I've walked down through here in the past and actually went into quite a few of these just to check them out, the ones that were open. But here it is, the Clark Museum Curator's office. I've been in there. Met this really old lady in there. Super nice old lady. Tell you a lot about Clark. Here's another one, fitness center. Been in that one. One of these is I think it's this one right here. That is Mabalacat City Hall. Yeah, Mabalacat City Hall. That's really nice in there. A lot of old books in there you can go through and check out the history. Here's another one. This one is a Korean church. Korean church, I think. Without Borders is in there. But I just think these homes are neat too. These old barn houses. These are all, yeah, Let's Dream House. They said these were here when the Air Force Base was here. Of course, they renovated them on the inside and fixed up some of the outside. But welcome to Sharp Clark's Hill. I don't know what that is. All right, guys. So I have saved the best for last. I saved this place because this is the place I always just like coming here and checking out. It's the old Clark Air Force Hospital. If you're not familiar with it, the Air Force used this hospital, heavily used during the Vietnam War. A lot of history here, just a lot of history here. It is also, they say, the most haunted place in the Philippines. I know some of you subscribers have left me comments when I did videos about this before, and I'm going to post these video links I've done about this in the past down below, so if you're interested, check it out, or I'll post it right up here, right up top. But yeah, a lot of subscribers said they were born here. Some subscribers said that they came here for treatment, but this was a hustling and bustling building at one time. After Pinatubo exploded, Mount Pinatubo erupted in 1991. The United States Air Force just pulled out of here. And this is what's left of this old hospital. It's sad, but it is what it is. You do need special permission to roam around in here. That's all I'm saying. We've had special permission to roam around in here. Like I said, it's just a neat old building, decaying, falling away, rotting away into the ground. But yeah, if you want to see more of this, check out the videos that I did. I flew my drone around here a couple times outside. Like I said, we had special permission to come in here, and we did some filming in here. Ghost Hunters International, all those ghost hunter, big famous ghost hunters all came in here. They all did vlogs in here, and they all did, videos in here and ghost hunting, if you believe those things. And they said it is the most haunted place here in the Philippines. What happens is it's just decaying away, rotting away. It's just sad. Just sad. And like I said, a lot of people gave me a lot of information. You guys as subscribers told me more about this and the history of this than I knew. This at one time, right where you're looking at, was like a outside seating area. You could sit outside. What it looked like interior, I have no clue. I've seen photos of the old hospital prior, just the outside, what it looked like, but never have ever seen videos of what it actually looked like inside. So we'll just take a little quick stroll through here before somebody comes and shoos us out of here, throws us out of here, kicks us out of here, yells at us for being in here. There's multiple levels to this hospital. Check out the videos, you'll see it. We went from the basement here, which it's all open right here, you can see down. We went from the basement to every single floor, all the way to the rooftop and everything. So make sure to check them videos out. Here's just another shot of the outside, one side here. Now somebody told me that this area right here going in here was the emergency room. But yeah, check it out. Take a little walk down here. It's all overgrown. There was a rumor about a year ago, they were saying the hospital was getting tore down. It was all over the all over the local groups here, people talking about it, but that was just a rumor. Now I am under the impression, I was told, that the property actually is up for negotiation for companies that would want to come in here and build something here, but Philippine superstition, I think, keeps people away from it. Right there, mental health outpatient clinic. I don't know where it was back in here, because when you come back here, there's a lot of rooms and a lot of buildings back in here. I mean, they all just kind of branch off to the left, to the right. I just had a weird feeling, like a heebie-jeebie feeling. I walked through here one time and a bat came flying out at me. So there are bats. And you can see it's all falling down, rotting away. I just want to come back here, kind of quick, show you back here. Man, I still have that heebie-jeebie feeling. I still have that heebie-jeebie feeling, like my hairs are standing up on end. But look at this all back here. These were all buildings used at one time. Let me see through here. Like I said, this is my, I just like coming here. I've brought subscribers here that have visited. I've brought fellow YouTubers here. I don't know, it's just something about this place. I don't know, call me weird, call me bizarre, I don't know. But
Something in this place that you can't explain?
Yeah, something about coming to this place that I can't explain. You see this stuff right here, morgue. Now, according to you guys as subscribers, there was never a morgue out here. So
I think they just put it.
Yeah, it was put here. I mean, you can see the graffiti. Yeah, we'll go back here. I think it was just put here. Morgue sign. Arrow says this way.
Hello?
What? Huh?
You just seen a bat.
You just seen a bat? Yeah, I believe it. All right. Just more open rooms. And everything is just falling down, deteriorating away. See, now according to that sign, the morgue is this way. Or the morgue is here. That's what this sign says. The morgue is back in there. And it's just a couple rooms. Well, do a little pan around some more. And we'll head on out. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this one up. I hope you enjoyed this little tour around Clark here, checking out some of the favorite places I like to go to. We usually come up on Clark here maybe once a month. There's a couple places up here that I like to shop that you can only get like American products from. But anyways, like I said, I love the old history of the old Clark Hospital here. If you know more about it, or you want to leave comments down below, leave them down below. I'm always open and willing to learn something new. But yeah, that was weird. I'm standing right behind that room here that we kind of walked through, and I've never had that weird feeling in this area here. I've had weird feelings in the main hospital, but never in any of these here. If you believe in that kind of stuff, if you do, great. If you don't, well, that's your choice. But I believe in the spirits. I believe that spirits are trapped here in this world. But anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up, and hope you guys enjoyed it, and we will see you guys later.